And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 11. So on the floor for San Antonio. They've got Johnson. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Vassell in at the 3. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it. And shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Fox. After the basket by Dallas. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Sohan, the pass to Fox. Back to Sohan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis with it. Fox picks him up from the elbow. That's good on the jumper. Davis has got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Vassell outside. Here's Johnson, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Here's Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 34 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Castle. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Here's Fox. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to
Yes, sir.
Thompson, that's good.
I am simply blown away by his
God bless.
He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D.
But stream in the afternoon.
Right there. That was big league. And good. Coming on the assist by her.
More people up at this time.
Thompson's got 13 in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Washington. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Paul's checked in. Dallas leading by 9. Outside Davis.
Thanks for subscribing.
Pretty finish in close by Davis.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And the layup is good off the glass. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Irving. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vassell's got 26 points.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Now here's Davis. Here's Gafford. Over Johnson. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Paul passes to Sohan. Here's Vassell. Nails it from 3. That's 29 for him.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Paul's got 16 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Exum. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Johnson a screen on Thompson. 3-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I've been impressed with how assertive they've been offensively, getting the ball into the low post and powering through the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's Sohan.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Davis. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for Chris Paul. Davis, no good on that free throw.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Irving. He's got 36 points. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
3-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
And that one's good. Irving's got 38 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, go get an early pick.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, and calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Kyrie Irving. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Paul. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
At this point, it feels like everything Chris Paul puts up is going down. He is really in a rhythm.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Washington. Launches it, and Dallas hits again from deep.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Right side Johnson. Back to Paul. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Boy, this is an art Chris Paul mastered a long time ago. Scoring in the paint against the tightest defense.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. To the inside. Lively with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Paul with a steal. Over Irving. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Paul's got 22 points.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Count it.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Stephen Castle. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Christie. 1 shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Box for 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Nice shot by Christie. Spurs trail by 8. Picked up by Sohan. Castle for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Washington. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Outside Irving. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
3-pointer connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Lively with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Fox. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Irving looking around. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 40 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Fires in the triple.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Marshall. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Down low. Here's Mamukelashvili. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Castle. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. 8-point game. Fox, that's good.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Pass to Gafford.
That's his 6th personal foul, 14th foul.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Spurs trail by 8. For 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Irving for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 43 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Vassell. Can he keep it going? And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Oh, no fear. Klay Thompson Thompson.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA. And he's this efficient, boy. He is
Good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep, and another dime for him.
He's nearing the franchise. franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Sohan with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The three is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks lead by 3. Takes a three. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pulls up, high post, and again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And try